Welcome to Master Caesar's TV show. That is my name. Master Caesar is my name, your host. Today we are having an orphan who lost her dad at the age of 4. She managed to finish her primary school. She managed to finish her secondary school. Now she's asking for help to further her education. Now she's asking for help because this is what we do. We change lives. We're not just here sharing stories. We have to change life. That is our motto. You're welcome to our studio. So would you like to introduce your name, yourself, to the viewers and tell them how it all started with you?
Yes, sir.
As far as you can go.
My name is Alana Chimisi. I lost my dad when I was 4 years. I have 2 siblings. I am not a sibling, so I've lost our dad in 4 years. So after that, I went to stay with my uncle's family. That is where I grew up. I started staying at age 4. So I studied from age 4 down to age 19. I was able to finish up my primary and secondary school through savings. I was saving through what we call Kolo here in Nigeria.
And I call it piggy bank.
Call it piggy bank as well. So I used it in saving for my exams because I was staying with my uncle's wife. But the husband was working in the business, so I'd be busy in Lagos. So I was going to secondary school. Each time they ask for money for school, if I tell her, she won't give me. So I will have
Okay, hold on. Do you know the reason why they took you to your uncle's house? Why not live with your mom? What happened to your mom?
Okay.
She cannot take care of you at 4? Why were you taking to your uncle's house instead of your mom's house?
Okay, I was staying with my uncle because when my dad died, my mom was pregnant for her last born. After she gave birth to her last born, she left. She remarried, leaving us in our father's compound all alone. That's the reason why I went to stay with my uncle's family here in Lagos.
When your father died, she was already pregnant with a third child.
Yes.
So when she had that child, where was the child and where was she?
When she had a child, she brought the child down to my father's compound to live with my uncle's wife.
The baby?
Yes.
She brought the baby?
Yes.
How old was the baby?
I think she was
Younger than you?
2 years.
Younger than you?
Yes.
So she left the baby in your uncle's house?
Yes.
That is, now na pikin be this, so I don't work.
Yeah. So she left.
So who raised that small baby?
One of my uncle.
Some people get hurt too. I never heard this one before. So baby, you were a baby now, you were 4.
Yes.
Were you raising baby raising baby or something like that? But you knew that was your sister, right?
Yes, I knew she was my sister.
And your uncle was very nice
Yes.
to harbor you and harbor another child.
Not that my uncle, another uncle, no.
Okay, not the uncle you were staying with. Okay, this is 2 uncles now.
Yes.
You were staying with one uncle, the baby was staying with another uncle. Okay. During the time you were living with this uncle, did your mom ever come to visit you? Say, my baby, how are you?
No.
I'm sorry I left you, hug you, kiss you, and give you some breast milk because you are still 4.
No.
She never came. So I would say you were actually abandoned
Yeah.
completely. How were you feeling at 4? Tell them.
At 4, I was not feeling okay because I never got that parental love, not from mother, not from father. Even though father was not there, at least she would have still stayed back as a mother to watch over her children. But I and my siblings, we didn't enjoy any love from father nor mother, so we didn't enjoy that parental love. So it was not easy staying with my uncle family as well because that was another case on its own. Because My uncle was not there, and the wife was still trying her best. I won't say she didn't try. She was still trying her best, but it was never enough.
How many children does your uncle have that was living in the same house with you?
Okay, he has six six children. One married, remaining one are not married.
No, your uncle had 6 children.
Yes.
That you guys were living together in the house. They weren't married. They were still.
One got married.
They were still children.
They were never children. They were
Oh, they were all grown.
yes.
Okay.
They were all grown. One was married, which is the second daughter, but the rest are still in the house.
Was there male children?
Yes, there was no children.
How many?
Three.
3 male children. Were you molested at any time?
No, I was never molested.
Nobody molested you. So you give them thumbs up.
So that's-
That's good. That's good. Okay, now, when your uncle died, can you share with us a particular event where you were maltreated by his wife or whoever?
When my uncle passed away,
An event. You know what I mean by event? You were trying to sweep the house, the woman slap you, say, "Na so they sweep house." Or you want wash plate, he slap you, say, that water, you know, say dirty. Those are events. Can you remember any event that you were maltreated in your uncle's house?
the only event I hold very tight is when I was going to write my junior work. I wanted to write my junior work. I had my baby bank back then, but the children used it. They went and break. Her last born, she had a set of twins, last born boys. So they went there and they broke the piggy bank. I moved all the money that was inside.
They removed the money too?
All the money. They said they wanted to use it for something. I didn't know how they knew I was saving money.
Money there.
So they broke it. And
Were they bigger than you or smaller
bigger
than
than me.
you? Okay, big guys.
So they used it and said they replace it back, which ups they have not seen it. So I went to the mom to tell her. I told her a month before my junior work, and my junior work was coming up, and she said, "Okay, no problem." To them, that month that they remove from your phone, you will have money to use, and you write your junior work. So I went to my junior work. I went to tell her that my junior work is fast approach.
Mm.
She said, "Okay, no problem." That she will give me. On the day of my junior work, I went to meet her for the money. She said, "Did my dad give her money to train me in school?"
So that's the money they collected from your piggy bank.
Both the money protect my piggy bank, both the money for the WAEC, for the junior WAEC. I didn't collect money.
They took the money.
I took the money. It was a teacher that stood for me in school that day, so I was able to write the first paper and the second paper for that day. So the second day, it was the teacher that paid my junior WAEC fee.
Okay. For those listening to this story, it is a very pathetic story. I can't imagine a 4-year-old baby trying to cater for herself. Struggles. No father, no mother. She was abandoned in her uncle's house. And she actually managed to finish secondary school. Today she's here. She needs help. She doesn't have a job right now. She's still taking care of her mother's last baby. How old is that baby now?
She's 19 this year.
She's a big woman now. Okay. So she's still taking care of somebody. She cannot even take care of herself, but there's an additional expenses she has to run. This is what we do. We try to change lives in Nigeria. Life in Nigeria is so difficult, especially for those who has no father, no mother. We try to bring them up, establish them so that they can feel, so that when they see people with parents, they will not be jealous. When they see people with parents, they will be able to stand on their feet, say, yes, I know I don't have father, I don't have mother, but it's okay. At least today I can eat. Please, we need to come together to establish this girl. She wants to go to school. She has a secondary school certificate, but she wants to go higher in school right now. so that she could be somebody in life. We're going to put her details in the screen. Whatever you have, please, we are begging. Support her. Support us so we will be able to support her as well. And if you are still watching, please don't forget to subscribe. Share this video to your family and friends and give us a thumb up. And hold it there. We're going to take a very short break. We'll be right back.
Efe dey live for Benin and she can't dey reason how she could take reach Lagos, Abuja, Enugu or Port Harcourt wey transport no go to chop im money. Now we introduce Go My Way Ride. With Go My Way Ride, you fit travel with person wey get empty seat for im motor and where dey go the same way where you dey go for small money. To book your seat for Go My Way Ride no matter at all. Drivers dey just put their empty seat for our platform. And you go just make payment online with your debit card to reserve your seat. No worry, we go collect your money, come send them to the driver after your journey. Because all Go My Way Ride members, they rated and verified. You go fit travel safely. And you fit even choose the people where you want follow travel. You go even fit see the motor where go carry you travel and the driver will even carry you. Go My Way Ride on the waka since 2019. And members don't bofu. Our mission na to make travel very easy, social, cheap, and sustainable for everybody within Nigeria and abroad. Make una join Go My Way Ride. Sign up, na free.
Welcome back to our story of an orphan who managed to train herself in primary school, secondary school. Now she's looking for assistance to go to higher institution. This is exactly what we do. We change lives here, not just telling stories. Moving on. You say you left your uncle's house. What led to you leaving your uncle's house?
Okay, when I left my uncle's house was when I was working then.
You were working somewhere?
Yes, I was working somewhere. But she's against me working. She said I should not work, that I should stay home. So she said that she wants me to join the force, that she enter police. I told her, how am I going to enter when I don't have my WAEC? She said that I must enter. I said, okay, no problem. That for the meantime,
does she have connection with the police? That you can enter like that without
I don't know.
no protocol?
I don't know if
She has connection?
I don't know if she has. So I told her that even if I'm going to enter, I'm not going to stop work, that I will still be working till that time. So one December like that, why was 2020? Sorry, yes, 2020. She said I should not go to work. Early January, she said I should not go to work. So I told her why. She said she have told me that I should not go to work. I said, okay, no problem. Because I'm always the first to wake up in the house. So I will do the chores before going to work. So that morning I woke up, I went to work. So when I get to work that day, I was not feeling fine. So my boss was like, I should go home. I told him I'm not going to go, that I will stay till closing hour. I said, okay. So on getting home that day, because I brought my younger brother to stay with me, to stay with us there.
In your uncle's house?
In my uncle's house. After pleading, she said, okay, that should be my younger brother. So when I get to work, my younger brother called me that there's problem in the household. I said, what is the problem? He said the first son and the mother are quarreling that why will I go to work? That they said I should stop work and join police. I said, okay, if I stop work, what will I be doing in the house? One, you even ever since I started that work, you've never asked me how am I going to work every day. And I'm working at Agege that time. We stay inside Giwo Kero. If you know Giwo Kero in Ijushaga, that's where we stay. So I was like, you don't ask me I'm going to work and you're telling me to stop work. You don't buy me clothes, you don't buy me pad. So how will you ask me to stop going to work when I'm getting small money from this work to get all those things? She said that is not my business, I should stop. So I'm going to work that fateful day. She said if I go to work, I should not come back. So when I came back from work, around after 9, I got to the house. So we have 2 staircases inside the house. We have one that leads to parlor, we have one that leads to kitchen. So I said, okay, if I pass the one that leads to parlor, she might be in parlor. Let me pass the one that leads to kitchen. Fortunately, I met her in the kitchen. She pushed me out and said I should leave her house. And that I was not feeling fine. I left that day. That I sat in the staircase for like 2 hours. I was banging the door for her to open the door. She refused. So I sat at the staircase from that 9, 10, 11:30. So once you reach 11, I was like, I can't sleep here because I'm not feeling fine. I need to take medication and I need to change. I need to bathe. So I called one of my girlfriends that stays around. I was like, is she at home? She said no. I called another of my girlfriends. She said, okay, that I should come over. She was like, I should not come. So when her aunt heard my voice, she was like, who is that? Not Todi. I asked that, is Amarachi. She now said, okay, glad to come. I went to their house. So when I got to their house, that my friend, elder brother, saw me. He said, no, I'm not going back to that house. That I should stay with them. So I stayed with them for 2 weeks. I stayed with them with 2 weeks. After staying with them with 2 weeks, one day I was going to get bread from the junction. Then I bumped into the first son of my uncle. He beat me at that spot, took me to the house, then used this wire, that's a fan wire, to beat me. I had scars all over my body back then. So after beating me, they took me back to the village.
You were deported.
They took me back to the village and said that since I'm doing stronger, that they'll take me back to where I came from, which they did. They took me back without clothes. I left my ATM, they collected my ATM, they seized my phone. I didn't go with anything. So it was difficult for me to come back to Lagos. I had 2 SIM. One is my main SIM, my Airtel. The other one is my MTN. They bought down for me, so I bought MTN. When I opened bank, I used my ATM, that my Airtel SIM, to open the account. So they didn't know that I have an account. When they opened my purse and saw the ATM, they seized it. So when he was beating me at that spot, I had my phone. So when he was beating me, I was like, if I should get to their house, they'll seize my phone. I was smart enough to remove that my Airtel SIM and put it under my tongue. So all the beating he was beating me, the SIM was there. So after I left, after they had done with their talk and the beating, I went to my room and removed the SIM and hid it. So when I get to the village, that was the SIM I was able to use to make a transfer to come back to Lagos.
So you've been a strong girl from the beginning. Maybe your mother knew you were going to survive. That's why she abandoned you. Excuse me. That's a very pathetic story I'm hearing. It's touching me here right now. I'm a bit touched about this girl's story, and I hope all of you are being touched as well. But let's help one another to establish this girl. This girl needs an establishment. We have to combine our hands and help her. We have to change this girl's life. When you say you rented an apartment here, how did you rent an apartment? Where did you get the money from that you rented an apartment?
Okay, when I started work, my main aim when I started work was to start working, save up money, and rent an apartment and leave that place with my siblings. That was my main aim from the beginning.
You were renting that for your siblings and you?
So, yes, that was my main plan from the beginning. And I discussed that plan with my brother when I brought him to Lagos. But, you know, children, he went to go and tell my uncle's wife what I was planning. So I've saved up some money before I left that house. But she didn't know I was saving.
So you were able to rent that apartment?
Yeah.
And you are living by yourself?
Yes.
Now with your siblings?
Yes.
What challenges are you facing by living alone? By living alone, you must face some challenges. Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Or a boyfriend?
Yes.
Are you in a relationship?
Yes, I'm in a relationship.
Does he stay with you?
No.
You stay apart?
Yes.
Is he helping you directly or indirectly?
Yes.
He's helping you. So you are not facing no challenges by living alone?
I'm facing challenges living alone.
What challenges are you facing?
He helps. Does not mean I have to put all my load on him.
Mm-hmm.
He has his own family challenges to face as well. So staying alone has not been easy. Trying to cater for myself and my 2 siblings. Like sometimes I will see what I want to do for myself. But remembering I have rent, I have bills to pay, I have to squeeze that money and save it for all those things. It has not really been easy doing everything all alone.
What about your father is late now?
Yes.
He has brothers and sisters.
He has brother and sister.
And your mother has brothers and sisters.
Yes.
Any help from any of them?
From my mother's side, I don't know my mother's siblings. I don't know her siblings, I don't know her family, I don't know anything about her family. But my dad's side, I know them very well. We've been communicating, we talked a lot, especially the children. We talked a lot, but no help from anybody from my family.
Do they have enough to actually help? You think they have enough?
I think they
To help you?
have enough to help.
But you're not getting from nobody.
I'm not getting from anybody, and I didn't ask them.
You're not asking.
I didn't ask them.
If you ask, you think they will give you?
I'm not sure they will give me.
For viewers out there, I hope you are still following us on this story. We need to establish this young girl. She's so young, she have 2 other siblings she's taking care of. Right now, she doesn't have a job. We need to come together and establish her, regardless of what happened to her or even now. If it's 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, whatever you guys have, send it to her account, and we from this organization will match it up for her to leave one more time. We're going to take a short break. Don't go nowhere. Please stay tuned. We will be right back.
Hello Nigerians, a better way to ride share has arrived. Introducing Go My Way Ride. Go My Way Ride is a city-to-city ride-sharing platform that makes it easy, safe, convenient to share trips between cities in Nigeria. Drivers make money by filling up their empty seats when driving from one city to another. If you're a passenger, connect with drivers going your way. On the platform, it's affordable, comfortable, and secure. Do you know over 6,000 people have joined Go My Way Ride in Nigeria and shared over 20,000 kilometers safely together? Why not join today and save some money? Sign up is free. Visit www.gomywayride.com or download the app in Play Store and App Store. Get 10% off any ride. This is the Nigerian Carpool Solution.
What are you doing presently right now to feed yourself and your 2 siblings?
Okay, since I started working, I have to go
Since you
into,
start or stop?
since I stopped working,
Okay.
I have to go into online business for the meantime to be able to sustain myself. Because why I did that, because remember I said I didn't do my work. So I later did that work, but I didn't make all my papers. So I needed to go for GCU. So I was taking a lesson every day. So I have to stop work and start doing online jewelry business to be able to support myself.
Online jewelry business. You post jewelry online. Are you selling original or you are selling cosmetics? What do you call it? What do you call that thing?
Rebranded.
The branded ones.
We sell original, we sell rebranded.
And you have a lot of customers or few customers?
Few.
And that one can feed you or you just manage it?
I'm just managing.
So you will need something better than that.
Yes.
What course are you planning to study in school? And what is motivating you to study that particular course?
I would love to study business admin in university.
Business admin?
Yes.
What is inspiring you to do that?
Because I really want to expand my business.
So you think the school can teach you how to expand your business?
No, I just want to do it then. At least it can help me up as well.
Okay. You want to expatiate on that? The viewers want to hear you.
Okay, just to get and also get the knowledge. I joined school.
So you want to go to school.
Yes, sir.
What do you want the viewers to do for you? Which I already asked you. You said you want to go to school. Do you have any other thing to add to that?
No.
Okay, do you have any advice for anybody going through the same situation or people who are about to enter that kind of situation? Do you have anything to tell them?
My advice to those people out there going through the same situation that I've been through, my advice to them is just not to give up. Because a lot of girls are out there doing one stupid job or the other in the name of I'm orphan. Just like I met one girl 3 days ago. So we were talking. So she told me that she's staying with her boyfriend. That her boyfriend used to beat her, and sometimes he will not give her food to eat. So I was asking the girl, why? Are you not working? She said it's because she's an orphan. That's what she told me. I was like, wow, because you are orphan. That's why you're allowing a man to beat you, and you still be the one to pay the rent of the house that all of you are staying. She said yes, that because at least she's getting 1 or 2 things from the guy. So my advice out there to those girls doing one of those things is to just hold themselves and know their worth. Because if they know their worth, they won't allow people, maybe family or anybody, to be treating them bad just because they are orphan. Know your worth and know what you can do. Seek advice. Ask people. Ask questions to people that have advice they are going to give you, so that you'll be able to stand on your own. Even you don't. A lot of people are out there. They are doing good things and they don't have parents. So just ask the right question and ask the right people. That's what I can say. And be courageous. That's what I can say.
And we are appealing to everybody watching this clip. This girl needs to be set up. Whatever you guys can do, please. We appreciate that. If it's 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 1 million, we're going to match it up so that this girl can live again. She had 2 siblings living with her. Let's join our hands together and do this. We are here changing lives, not just telling stories. If you are still there watching, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share this video to so many people, as many as you can, so that they will see this video and know what we're doing. And if you are there in similar situation, try to get hold of us. We will invite you to this studio, tell your stories. If it's verified, we will uplift you. We will establish you so that you can live again. And mind you, if you are coming, you don't have no transport, we always foot your transport. When you come here, we'll pay your transport to and fro, so that you will not come out from your pocket and then naira. So that is what we do here. So for now, we are ending this clip, and we are giving you this transport for thanks for coming. But we thank people for coming, so this is yours to keep.
Sir.
Okay? So we have come to the end of this session. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episodes.